Hey everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. I'm going to show you something that I normally wouldn't show you. This is not a resin project, but I thought it was really cool. I've been doing it for years. This is a phone case, and this one is clear. Now this is what you need in order to do this project, this paper craft. And this is from a scrapbook that you can find at Hobby Lobby, and a lot of times they are 40% off, and that's when I go stock up on my craft books, my craft paper books. But I chose this particular print because the flowers are the same color as my phone is. So the first thing I want to do is figure out what pattern I want. And I like this corner. I like to use the corners because it's less cutting. All right, then you want to flip it over on the blank side. See if you can see that. And that's what you're going to trace, because your print is on that side and it's going on the inside of your phone case. So I just take a pen and I tentatively trace it. Now these corners of this particular phone case are not going to match up. So I'm going to have to trim them separately. But there's your basic shape. All right. Let me get my scissors and cut that out, and then we'll go from there. Super simple. And the good thing is that you can use this later as a template to cut more out, and you can just change it every week, change it every month. There are so many patterns to choose from. This is one of the books that I have. You do have to make sure that the pages are big enough to accommodate your phone. But look at this. I think I got this for like $5. It was actually on clearance, and then clearance was on sale. So it may have even been less than that. So there you go. Hang on, let me get my scissors. Okay, so we got it cut out, and it's not, gorgeous or nothing, but let's see how it fits. So you can make adjustments. And you know what? The great thing about this is it does not have to be perfect. And definitely isn't. I'm missing a little bit of that corner. Good thing is it matches the back of my phone. And you can see what I'm talking about. You can change it to anything. Once you get the first one done and you make a template, so easy to change it, and it's fun and very inexpensive. Much less expensive than buying a new cover all the time. So, now, since the part around my camera is solid, I need to try to cut that out separately. And I've been trying to figure out how. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. But I think what I can do is, when you take a ink pen and you continuously, kind of like spirograph, if you've ever overdid your spirograph, and you just keep going around and around and around, and eventually the paper goes away. That's what I'm going to try. All right, so we're just going to do that. See, it's already wanting to break through. Because ink is wet. This is really good quality paper, but I don't think it can withstand this ink. So let's see what we got. Will any of these break through? Not yet. By golly, almost though, look. Alright, I'm going to take my board here, used for cutting things, and I'm going to take my blade, because these are almost through. So we're just going to score it a little bit more. This blade is not the best. There you have it. Not gorgeous, but it will work. Let's see how that does. Yep. Then you can go and kind of fix it. And just do that to each hole. You see what I did? All right. So I don't know how I discovered this. I can't remember. But it was certainly fun the first time I tried it. I did it backwards, so all I had showing was the white. Not fun. But eventually I got it, and I used it for a long time, and then I just kind of stopped. Actually, I used the same one for like 3 years, and it was time to change. I was getting really bored with it. But yeah, there you go, guys. Super simple. But you can order your clear phone cover from Temu. That's where I got mine from. Amazon, really anybody. There you are. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see y'all soon.